You saw this story as breaking news at 5 o'clock. Evacuations after a worker thawing a frozen pipe is believed to have sparked a fire at a Lake Odessa apartment complex. This is happening at the Emerson Manor Apartments on Emerson Street off Jordan Lake Avenue. 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgie is live at the scene tonight. Joe, what happened?
Yes, well, it appears that somebody's thawing a pipe might have sparked this fire. More on that in a second. I want to show you what's happening right now. You see, hours after this was called in, Lake Odessa firefighters still on the scene here. The fire's been out. Here's the problem. It was a fire in the attic area, so they have to go through each one of those apartments where that fire burned above it and check each one of those walls to make sure some smoldering piece of ash or something didn't get down into those walls, into that insulation in a whole other part of the building and spark another fire, a little bit of oxygen, and that could happen. So they have to check each one of those walls, usually with an infrared sort of camera that can see heat spots through those walls. The good news here, because during that earlier fire, everybody got out okay. The fire chief couldn't say exactly how many people were home when the fire started, but at least 4 apartments were damaged, mostly smoke and water damage. The fire started about 3:30. A worker using a heat gun to thaw out a frozen pipe. They think that's what caused some insulation to catch fire. The fire went up through the wall to the attic area and had plenty of wide open space to spread.
We had heavy smoke coming out of the entire section, above every apartment, so we were expecting that the fire extension was much more involved, and it was going all the way from the south end to the north end with smoke. But once we got up there and knocked it down, we were glad to see that I think most of these people are going to be able to come home tonight.
Of course, a lot of people live here. They have practice fire drills here. They practice firefighting here. It really paid off today. Live in Lake Odessa, Joe LaFurgie, 24-hour News 8.